On behalf of Liberals and Democrats, Lena Ek, Madam, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I used to say that we had a triple crisis in Europe on financial markets, on jobs and on climate, but now sadly we have a quadruple crisis, adding the state budget crisis. And it's made it painfully clear that the European Union is in dire need of visions. The European integration has up until now focused on creating new projects without making sure that they work properly. I believe that the time has now come for us to deal with our problems and instead work hard to deepen the existing institutions. The mistakes that have been made can be corrected, and the Union can still work for and with its citizens. Europe needs a forward-looking Union. For me, the direction is clear. I want a Europe that is open, inclusive and green. The flagship proposals in the Commission's Europe 2020 strategy are important tools to create that Europe, provided that we can make them come true. And here I have some question marks. Firstly, the overarching goal of the strategy is to create a more dynamic and competitive economy. And in some countries, the participation of women is as low as 40% in the labour market, and this is shameful. A gender-equal labour market is a precondition for boosting jobs and for tackling the demographic challenges. And I do hope that the Council and Commission really takes it serious that the Council conclusions include gender equality since a couple of months. An inclusive society needs more jobs. Unemployment is the main reason why poverty exists, and the youth unemployment in Spain with 44% is devastating. We have endless opportunities to create green jobs, but our policies must be aimed in the same direction. An energy-efficient Europe is also a driving force of innovation, and the energy equivalent of fast trains, supergrids and high-tech smart grids is needed to improve Europe's competitiveness. I must commend the Liberal Commissioner Neelie Kroes to be the first one to really outline a clear flagship proposal on the digital agenda, and I am looking forward to having the same kind of in-depth material on the rest of the flagship platforms before June, so that we can cooperate in the decision-making also. But, Mr. Commissioner, we have the EU strategy pointing in one direction, and your budget proposal is actually, to be truthful, pointing in another direction, as well as regional funds, social funds and agriculture fund. We have to streamline and have coherence in our common tools. We need transparency, and we need the same kind of statistics, and we need sticks and carrots for member states to not only sign up to promises but also to keep them. This is important for the European citizens and for us in the Parliament, and we need to strengthen the Growth and Stability Pact, and we fully support the package of Commissioner Olli Rehn. Now, to re-establish trust, as you mentioned, Mr. Commissioner, we need the indicators on the rest of the flagship proposal. That would re-establish our trust in you as the Commission, and maybe, if we can cooperate on decision-making, in the citizens' trust in us. Thank you.
Thank you very much.